What's going on, YouTube? Out here in the windstorm. Hopefully it's not too bad, but figured I'd go ahead and start getting some shots of my truck. If you're following along with the project, this is the truck. So far, I've just been showing off the things I'm doing to it and everything, but this is my 2006 Dodge Ram 1500 four-wheel drive quad cab, 5.7 liter V8 Hemi, all that fun stuff, 6-foot bed. As you can see, I got a cap on the back. This is the way it came. This is an 06. I got it in 08. It came exactly like this, except the only thing I've changed is tires and brakes and oil and stuff like that. But this is the guy, and it has that cap on the back. So the idea is I want to ditch that. I want to put in a Line-X bed liner into the back. I want to change the tires, put some fender flares on there, possibly maybe later, maybe in one of these updates, maybe that'll be phase 2. I was thinking about maybe painting the door handles. They're black too, and I don't know, they could probably use a little better little touch up on there anyway. But this is the base truck. This is stock. Well, it's not really stock, but this is the way it came to me. And yeah, this is our canvas we're going to start with. So let's go ahead and start putting things on and make this truck look different. Alrighty, here we are, end of phase 1. This is what the truck is looking like now. Much better. If you've been following along, everything that we've been going over, throw my shadow right in here. Everything we've been going over, so step 1 here was refinishing, well, it's probably the most expensive part of the entire upgrade here. Putting these tires and rims on there. When I first got them, they were $1,000 for the tires and the rims. When I had to buy new tires, these tires, the tires alone were $800. So I don't know how they gave me $200 rims, but yeah, I must have fallen in right when they had a great deal. But so $1,000 rims and tires, another $800 worth of tires on there, but I didn't have to pay that for this upgrade because I had them laying around. But I did have to pay for paint. So I refinished these rims. They're not perfect, and there's a lot of crap all over them right now, but I love them. Everything that I've done to this truck, I absolutely love. I don't love the truck. I'm back in love with this truck. It is so cool. And anyways, paint for these rims here was $4 a can. It was $3 something a can. So that's like $8 that I had to pay for the paint. I used 1.5 cans of paint, so I still have a half a can of paint left over, but I'm calling it $8 for that. These really awesome lug nuts. I love these spline style lug nuts. They are so cool. I had to get them, if you remember, because this is a this is a 1/2 inch rim. 1/2 inch, meaning the size of the lug nut that should be on it. It's a 1/2 inch rim on a 9/16 truck, so I had to get brand new rims so that it would fit. I explained that all in the video, so if you don't know that story, go check out that video. But the lug nuts cost me $25. So far we're up to $33 for this upgrade. Next thing I did was throw these fender flares on there, and I'm torn about the fender flares. I kind of like them, but let me step my shadow right in the way here. But if you look here from the front, you can see my tires stick out from the actual truck, but not from the fenders. So I don't have that really cool knobby look that I was going for. I mean, it's there. It's just not as pronounced as I would like it to be. But hey, that could be a phase 3. I'm already thinking about phase 3. Starting in on phase 2 already, by the way. This is the end of phase 1 now. But yes, I threw these fender flares on. I really like the look of them. They were pretty dang cheap. They don't fit the greatest. You can see I've got a gap right there. That's probably the worst out of all of them. The other side did settle in, so that's really cool. These fender flares, $119, free shipping. So I didn't paint them. I didn't do anything. I thought about painting them, but they look like they're like plasti-dip black already. So I think it's just kind of a waste to go ahead and do that. And I've got, yep, back to my tires there. Then, next upgrade we did, you can see I've got my dual pipes there. And it's actually looking pretty decent. I've got my dualies on there. That was my next upgrade, probably the best thing that I did out of everything, and it was really cool. That one was the most expensive. That cost me 215 bucks. That's for the tips themselves, the muffler, the pipes, the hangers, the clamps, everything that you need, minus the sawzall and the sawzall blades. And I had sawzall blades. I did have to buy a sawzall, but I'm going to return it, so I'm not counting that. What else do we have here? Moving right along, well, the plasti dip here, I did the bumpers, part of the receiver down there, made them all look a lot better. They do need touched up. I do have some blemishes, like right there, you can see. I'm not afraid to show it. Oh yeah, how about this side, right over here? Because this fender, I didn't get it very good. So I'm just gonna have to go back and finish the job on that. That was that guy. I replaced the pulley. The last video, you remember I had to use my die on one of the lug nuts. That cost me, I'll call it 10 bucks. It was $8 free shipping, but it was pretty much $10. So I got to fix that. Remember the pulley that went bad up front, and I had to replace the pulley in the engine compartment on the front drive line accessory. That was $20. It's not really an upgrade, it was just fixing it. And then last and not least, deleting all that chrome right off the front of the truck. So priceless. And that was the plasti tip. I bought 3 cans plus tape. I believe that was $23. So that being said, at the very end, now look at my beautiful truck here. Total price of phase 1 was $420. So that's a lot of money for some upgrades, but like I said, it makes the truck look brand new. Actually, just the small upgrades made the truck look brand new. I didn't have to spend money on the most expensive right there, $1,000 worth of tires and rims. So I'm very pleased with this. 420 bucks worth of upgrades, and it looks like a brand new truck. So thanks for hanging out with me, checking out my truck, what it looks like. I didn't delete the cap there. The cap is still on the truck. That will be in phase 2. We're gonna remove that, put a bed liner in. We got all kind of things lined up. Like I said, I already got phase 3 lined up. Whether that happens or not, that is all up to chance, I guess, because that will take some money for phase 3. Phase 2, I have planned out. It's gonna be another like 5 steps. It's 100 bucks flat. I already bought all the stuff. I already have almost everything that I need, and no, yeah, 100 bucks, 90 bucks plus 10. So if you want to see what phase 2 is all about, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to throw me a like down below, thumbs up that is. Don't forget to do all that fun, happy social media stuff. Come back, check out what else I've got going on with the truck, because there's all kind of stuff. I'm actually ending this video right now so I can start on phase 2. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, come back and check out what else I've got going on with this truck, because it's going to look like a brand new truck. If I ever make it to the end of phase 3, whew, it's gonna look amazing, and I think you guys will be impressed. Even if you guys don't even like my truck videos, I think you'll still be pretty impressed. But I'm pretty impressed with this look right here already. Looks beautiful. Like I said, I'm back in love with my truck. I love driving it everywhere. It's so freaking loud with those dual exhausts. And the muffler, by the way, was a Flowmaster Super 44 series, single 3-inch inlet, dual 2.5-inch outlet. In case you want to make yours loud like mine, and it is really loud. It's not the loudest one you can get, but that would require deleting your catalytic and putting in a Y pipe instead, and I really didn't want to do that. I've heard one today actually, and I actually thought, man, I made a great decision with my dual exhaust, because it's just the amount of loud that I want. So anyway, that was my look around here at my awesome freaking truck. And like I said, don't forget to do all that fun, happy social media stuff down below. I will catch you in the next video. Might be about trucks. Might be about growing. You'll have to come back and check it out to find out. I'll catch you later. Till then.